All right, guys, Nick here. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the best way I found to lose weight, body fat, and that way is to work on your fasting abilities. So basically, when you're fasting, your body is burning stored energy, and that comes in generally either fat or in muscle mass. So obviously, you want to burn fat and preserve muscle mass. So the best way to do that is you wake up, you don't eat food. First thing in the day, you walk around, drink some black coffee, take cold showers, do breath work, do stuff that gets your metabolism boosted so your body starts to burn energy to keep its processes going. That's gonna start to burn your fat. At a certain point, you're gonna start to burn into muscle tissue though, which is something you don't want. So this is kind of when you have to develop a sense of when you're burning into fat and when you're burning into muscle. So burning into fat is good, burning into muscle is not good. So when you kind of are able to sense that while you're fasting, you're starting to tap into muscle tissue, that's when you're gonna wanna eat some pure protein, lean, pure protein, low calories, high protein. And that's gonna preserve the muscle tissue while keeping you in fat burning mode. So one of my favorite sources of protein is raw salmon, like sushi grade salmon, which you could get at your fish market for $25 to $30 a pound. So it's pretty expensive. You don't wanna, if you're on a budget, you probably can't eat too much of that, but you know, even just get in $10 worth of that, have it in the daytime, you know, after a few hours of fasting is gonna preserve your muscle. Then you're gonna eat one big meal at night. That's where you get all your calories, your fat, your protein, all your macros. And you do that, you're keeping your calories low every day, but you're also keeping your protein high. So that I found is the best way to burn fat while preserving muscle. So times when you don't want to do something like this is right after like a huge workout. If you've just worked out for an hour and a half, you tear a bunch of muscles, then you need very high protein and you need calories in general for your body to recover. So that's why I like to do infrequent lifting once or twice per week where I'm tearing muscles, because if I'm always lifting at the gym, I'm always tearing muscles, I'm always recovering, I need more calories. If I keep my training kind of light, 1 to 2 heavy workouts a week, then I could spend more time working on the fasting and the caloric burning aspect of fitness, which is really what makes you look really good, is when you're really thin. It doesn't matter what kind of training you do. You could do boxing, MMA, calisthenics, bodybuilding, weightlifting, soccer, basketball, any training where you're building muscle. If you're really thin, really low body fat, you're gonna look fucking savage. So that's my approach to staying really thin. Please check in for more videos. Appreciate you guys.